Hey Geminis, this is Dijon with Living with Intent, Astrology and Tarot. Welcome to my channel. This is your Moon Chronicle for Friday, January 31st until Sunday, February 2nd. So the sun is in Aquarius. This is all about creating the ideal future for yourself in your mind, seeing it, what you would be doing, who you would be with, uh, all that. And also, it's about relationships. Like Aquarius is all about building and establishing relationships and communication. They're an air sign. So it's all about, being in the mind, communicating, thinking, speaking. Um, yeah, pretty much that. And then the moon is in the first quarter stage. So that means that this is the time to implement, it's the time to start taking action on manifesting, what you want to accomplish. So, what's the first step? What can you do to start picking up steam, building momentum? And it's also in Taurus. And, Taurus is all about the emotions, feeling. They rule the five senses. So, over the next couple of days, you may feel the need to, eat your favorite meal, or, you may be attracted to smells a little bit more. That's all just that Taurus energy. So, just use the energies um, to really just paint that mental picture. Use your five senses and how you feel right now and try to like create that ideal image of your future, like while you're in that mode, while you're eating your favorite food. Think about eating the same meal and how you would feel, next year, but you're in the place that you want to be, with the people that you want to be eating this meal. Get that image, like go there mentally. Once you can get there mentally, then you can get there physically. So do that. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and pull three cards for you. This is going to be your energy for the next couple of days. Oh, and when I was I said channeling, but connecting with y'all, I was getting some trickster energy there. So for some of y'all, mask off. You know what that means. All right. Spirit, what messages do you have for Geminis from Friday to Sunday? It's going to be interesting. All right. So we have Petro, Erzuli la Flambeau. Okay, so this is a fire card. So this would be a wands. This is going to be like the airy part of fire. You know how like fire moves, it waves like air does. So this is going to be like that. So like um maybe you're mentally dealing with something of the heart and it kind of like makes you hot. Yeah, because she's also got the swords. Yeah, so air, the airy part of fire would be swords, and you see she's got these two swords in her hand, one at the sky, and then one kind of like at her heart. So like one at her mind, her thoughts, and then one at her heart. And that also brings me to all the green in this, the green in the air. So it's like you're thinking about an emotional issue. Green has to do with the heart chakra. And I notice how she's like balanced on one foot. But look at that face, though. Y'all excuse my nails. I'll get them done one day. Yeah, and then I see all the brown, so that tells me like stability, home. That's like that Pentacles energy. Yeah, this card kind of has it all in it. 7. So that has to do with like understanding, problem solving, so and like compassion. So maybe you're thinking about an emotional issue, but you're trying to like be balanced about it. Like maybe you're really hot, but you're trying to be balanced. Yeah, like that's that duality with y'all. Yeah, like Maybe you're like, I know I'm tripping. Let me just calm down. Let me think about this, work this out in my mind first. All right. Rada Mambo. Mask off. I'm good. That's an air card. So yeah, swords, thinking, yeah, this is I see like the background is like a pinkish purple. So like purple is intuition and pink is like self-love. So it's like you're like you hold yourself to a very high esteem. Like you're proud, I feel like. Like you love yourself and you know your capabilities. And she's got the snake on her head. The snake represents like that kundalini energy, like that wisdom. Yeah, we're gonna have to clarify that. Yours, okay. Santeria Earth. I've had this a couple times. Santerio. So this is Earth stability, but this is the fiery aspect of Earth, and I say that because of these drums. You know, drums represent fire because you have to like keep beating drums. You know what I'm saying? Like when you stop, the drum stops. So that's creation. That's fire. You know, um, and also the future. So you know, maybe building the foundation for something. Let's see. Let's just see. What's our Zulu Flufumbo? This is also faith and wisdom. So yeah, I feel like, yeah, let's see. The Knight of Swords. So swords are thoughts, intellects. Um, okay, maybe you're hot, like the situation that you're trying to like calm your emotions about is something that you haven't dealt with yet. Because the Knight upright, he's pursuing something. Like you see, they're in motion, they're moving. Okay, but this is in reverse, so it's like you're not, a situation happened that you haven't addressed yet. The Chariot. This is about being balanced, being prepared. So maybe you weren't prepared for the situation that happened. Maybe it just like happened suddenly, like quickly. Yeah. And so like this is like the card of competition. You see, he's standing there, and the people that he's defeated with their swords on the ground, they're kind of just walking away all somber. Yeah, so either somebody, the situation, like maybe somebody had some hot words, maybe somebody said something that pissed you off, caught you off guard, and you hot, but you're hot in a sense that like you're trying to balance yourself, like you're not like trying to just like f you, you know, like yeah, like you're trying, I feel like you're trying to like balance yourself regarding the situation. What's the Rada Mambo? Did you ever fallen out with somebody? I ain't reading all these. This will probably tell me the whole story right here, but that's too much and we ain't got all that time. All right. The Hermit. So this is like solitude, being alone. Geminis like to be alone. Two of Cups. So this is a relationship. This is a emotional card. You have opposites exchanging cups. So this represents you because you know you represent duality, the masculine and the feminine energy. But this could also be any a relationship, a partnership. Um, I dare even to say like a twin flame situation. Nine of Cups. Maybe you're a homebody, you like being alone, but there, okay, like you have a situation like somebody that you are exchanging cups with, exchanging emotions with, okay, somebody that's opposite of you, okay, and then like the exchange makes you happy, like it 9 cups, look at him sitting there like a little nerd all happy with his cups. Okay, but you had to cut something, like something has to be cut off. The mask has to come off. Somebody's wearing a mask here. And I feel like it could be you because I was channeling. Yeah, like maybe since you haven't addressed the situation yet, like you acting like everything is okay, or you're acting funny, you're acting some kind of way, because you haven't addressed the situation yet. So like that needs to come off. Like it's time to take the mask off, confront the situation. What's Santeria? Santerio. The Page of Wands. So you have an opportunity to create something. Okay, fire is, or wands is fire. Fire is future creation. You have to create the future, right? So you had the opportunity to do that, right? And maybe that's what it is. Like you're trying to create something. You're trying to manifest it, and okay. The Four of Wands in reverse. Four of Wands, this is like a relationship card, okay? Seems like they're going to holy matrimony, but it's in reverse. So yeah, I feel like this is a relationship. Maybe you got into an argument, a fight with your partner, whether it be a romantic partner, a friend, a co-worker, somebody that you're in business with, like, but I have other cards for that. So I kind of feel like you may have gotten into like a little tit. Is that the word? Tiff? Tiff. I don't know. You got into it with your spouse, your partner, whatever, and but I think it's something that you care about, and it's still something that you want to invest in. Like the Page of Wands wasn't in reverse, just the Four of Wands was. So yeah, I feel like you had some conflict in your relationship. You haven't addressed it yet. You're gonna have to take the mask off and address it so that y'all can get back or get to exchanging your cups or your emotions pleasantly. What's the Four of Wands in reverse? Or hell, maybe the Four of Wands is you are ready to let it go. Maybe it was something that you were trying to cultivate, but then they done pissed you off, and so now the wedding's over. Hopefully not. The Emperor in reversed. Oh, are you breaking up? No. Okay. I'm drawn to all these cards have the same colors, red and yellow. So red is foundation, it's the root chakra, it's your home, it's your stability, it's your foundation. Okay. Um, 3 is all about growth. It's about relationships. This is like my friendship card. This is my 3 amigas. Okay. So yeah, I feel like your stability, your relationship is on shaky grounds, basically. The Four of Wands, uh, yeah, like y'all got into it. Yeah. And so now it feels like y'all's relationship, your foundation, like it's something that you care about, you want to build. But right now it's turned upside down because y'all haven't addressed the situation yet. Or maybe y'all have and you're being a jerk about it. I'm just saying. Makes perfect sense to me. Let's see if Spirit has any additional messages for me. I'll take them. All right, so we got the Six of Pentacles. I give and receive for universal good. That's your energy. 6. Earth, well, you are air, but 6 of Pentacles. I give and receive for universal good. The Justice card. I speak my truth in fairness to myself. I speak my truth. It's time to address, or here we go. It's time to address the situation that you have not yet addressed. It's time to address it. The words that were said, the thoughts that came out. So I speak my truth and fairness to myself. You know, be real with yourself. Be fair. Take the mask off. Yeah, in truth, take the mask off. I speak my truth in fairness to myself. When I show my work, others give support. 3 of Pentacles. Pentacles is that earth, that stability. So we've been talking about. The 3s are about growth, relationships. So when I show my work, others give support. Yeah, this person supports you. You guys support each other. Yeah, it's time to take the mask off and get back to the love. Get back to the love. Quit tripping. Quit being a jerk. You know you can be an asshole. Quit. I welcome new love and trust what it brings. Ace of Cups, new beginning, a new relationship, a new opportunity to fill them cups, baby. I welcome new love. Welcome the love. Gemini, quit tripping. What is wrong with you? Welcome the love and trust what it brings. It's going to turn this Emperor right side up. It's going to help you. It's going to fulfill these 9 cups. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it's just love all over. It's love all over. 6 of Pentacles, it shows like in traditional decks, it shows a person who is like handing out things to other people. You know, the love overfloweth. You know what I'm saying? So give and receive for the universal good over these next couple days. Just exchange the energy, give them what you want from them in return, which is the truth, to take the mask off, to be honest about your feelings and their feelings. Okay? Justice, speak the truth, be balanced, be fair. Okay, you see them Libra scales right there? The courthouse, she's the judge. Be truthful and fair in what you communicate. Just know that whenever you put forth your effort, you're going to get support. So maybe whenever you speak up and address the situation, put the work forward, Page of Wands, take the action, you're going to get support. Maybe all this person wants is an apology. I don't know the situation. Or maybe that's all you want. But maybe you got to speak up and be like, hey, I feel some type of way and I need you to do this for me to feel better. I don't know. All right. All right, Gemini. That's all I got for you for today. So I hope you got a message that'll help you out over these next couple of days. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button and then hit the bell so that you'll be notified whenever I upload future videos. All right. Until we meet again, I appreciate you and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.